Woo! Fucking hell. This day, I've been waiting for this day for fucking 5 years or something. Maybe longer. I don't have as you know, misplaced my England flag, so this Guernsey flag is gonna have to be the best. They probably wanted to remain in the European Union, but England, of course, is the one that we should be thanking for this. Us, England, we did this. And Wales, sorry not to leave the Welsh out of this. Because it was us and Wales who made Brexit possible. We did it. 51.9% to 48.1% wanted to stay in. 48.1% wanted to stay in, 51.9% wanted to leave. And I was among that number. I was there, I voted in, and I went to bed last night. I didn't think this was possible. I did not think that we would leave. I thought I went to bed thinking, fucking hell, I'm gonna wake up and we're gonna be in the European Union. Technically, are still for the next 2 years until we sort everything out, get all the deals in place. But yeah, what a result. We've done it. Brexit has happened. We've left the shackles of the anti-democratic European Union, and I honestly didn't think it was possible. And not only that, but we're going to be getting rid of David Cameron. He's going to be resigning in October, come the Conservative manifesto, and honestly, I couldn't be happier. And just seeing all the butthurt cucks on Facebook, everyone being like, oh, this generation's let everyone... Well, actually, all the young people were the ones that wanted to remain, to be honest. I'm one of the few, let's just say that much. Everyone getting butthurt, being like, oh, well, immigration, the British Empire invaded everywhere, now we're complaining that immigrants are coming here. It's like, the Brexit was not all about immigration, let's just say that. A lot of people, like myself, had concerns past immigration. I agree, I wanted control on immigration, which you can't have inside the European Union, because free movement of people, you know. But I was concerned with the anti-democratic nature of the European Union. I didn't want to be part of this political project that it was becoming. And not only that, I agree with free trade. In 1973, when we joined the European Economic Community, fine. It was great, fine. Free trade is awesome. And I say, we are going to inspire more countries to leave the European Union. And you know what we'll do? We'll go, right, the Dutch want to leave. The Dutch say they leave. The Swedish, whoever, the Italians. As soon as someone leaves the European Union, who do you think we're going to be talking to straight away? We're going to be like, hey, buddy, let's free trade, you know. And the Germans seem to have some sense, even though Merkel has come out and she's been like, well, this is a sad day for Europe and a sad day for Britain, and everyone was sort of like that, and François Hollande has been like that. But you have had Marie Le Pen, who Front National, who was like, well, it's time for France to have an exit. Not that I want to be associated with anything like that, but I'm just saying. There are a lot of people who, besides the far right, that want out of Europe, and it's not a racist thing. It's not solely an immigration thing. It's the EU is a failed project, and I'm just so happy that we left. And I think I didn't believe it was gonna happen, and it's happened. So good times all around. We've got 2 years to make good trade deals with everyone. You've had Trump, he's up in Scotland, Turnberry, saying how great it is that we've left European. And then when he wins the US presidential election, Britain and America are going to be good pals again. And I mean, it'll be interesting to see who takes over as Prime Minister as well. It's probably going to be Boris, or it could be Gove. I mean, I'm honestly happy with either of those rather than Cameron. And say what you want about Cameron, but at least he gave us a referendum on this. And one thing we do need to check up on is whether they actually follow the will of the people and see us out of the European Union, which is one of the reasons I don't think you can have Cameron at the negotiating table with Europe, with the EU, when he wanted to stay in, which is right that he's left, because you can't fully trust him to see us out of Europe if he didn't actually want to leave. And it's stupid by Juncker and the European Union, because they could have literally given us just some kind of leeway on our EU membership, and we probably would have stayed. We're probably like, okay, you don't need free movement of people, or you don't need to pay 10 billion net a year. And honestly, it's just a great day to be British. And the Scottish, they want a referendum now, which honestly I don't care. You could see them go. I just care about England mainly. England, and I mean obviously it's probably best if the United Kingdom continues. And there was talk about Northern Ireland and stuff as well, and I'm like, why would that change the border with Northern Ireland? Yeah, and they did. That's why I'm saying England and Wales are the important ones, and especially for England, the northeast was very strong. I was very disappointed in Newcastle to be the one place in the northeast that I blame that on all the southerners and the students and stuff living in there. Because everywhere else is Sunderland, Middlesbrough, Gateshead, everywhere was all strongly leave. And you had the northwest, the Midwest Midlands, all the Labour heartlands voted out pretty much. And I think it shows signs of weaknesses for both major parties. The Labour Party completely out of touch with the people. I would like to see Corbyn go as well. Yeah, that would be brilliant. We get rid of Cameron and Corbyn, and well, obviously Corbyn's not in government, but I still don't see what chance he stands against Boris or Gove or whoever the Conservatives put in. And I think domestic politics is going to be tricky from now on. But I'll try and wrap it up and say this is a good day. Independence Day, the 23rd of June. Well, yesterday, but I know we found out today. And I got up at 5 o'clock and I saw, and it's so unbelievable that we've pulled this off, you know? Little Britain, you know? Big England. Coming out there, 5th largest economy in the world, and we're gonna do well, you know. I know the dollar is pound's fallen a bit against the dollar today, but honestly, the best decision has been taken. The people decided, and there was a big turnout as well, 72%. And if Scotland won a referendum, let them have it. But 2 years ago, they didn't want it, so. And the oil prices aren't that great, so they would suffer. But Brexit has happened. Thank God. Thank England. Glorious, glorious England. And Wales. I need to keep on remembering that the Welsh were there. And I mean, it's just unbelievable. Brexit has happened, and hopefully we see it through and get some good trade deals through. And I would suggest if I also put a bet on this, I put a tenner on, I got £32 back. So I mean, not everyone wins, I win. And hopefully that's the thing. I want everyone else to sort of, as much as I want the Remainers to suffer for them being wrong and being stupid, like saying silly things about the British Empire and stuff, and it's like the EU, it's not really relevant right now, and I kind of want them all to be proven wrong by Britain succeeding, and that's what we've all got to do. We've all got to get behind Britain, because the Remain camp did seem to be the Britain's not good enough camp, the Britain can't do it on our own, and Britain is stronger. Even England and Wales. If Scotland leave, I think we're stronger without them, if anything. And we're strong. We're not just a small island. We're 65 million people. We're a big player in the European Union, in Europe in general. We're a big player. So let's just, I'm amazed, and I can't believe it's finally happened. It's basically the best thing that happened in this country for 40 odd years, for a long, long time, since we won the World Cup, 1966. Best thing that happened in this country, and I can't believe it's happened, but it's a great day to be English, great day to be British, and I hope the European Union collapses now, because I can see it happening as well, because they're going to suffer as well from, the pound is taking a hit, but so is the euro is going to take a hit as well, so, and also the pound taking a hit isn't necessarily that bad a thing. For exports is great. Exporting our cars and stuff is going to be a lot cheaper to America, and people coming on holiday to Britain, pound being cheap, so it's going to be cheap for people to come on holiday. People going on holiday, us going on holiday to other places might be more expensive, but I guess if we go Asia or Latin America, where it will be cheaper, but it's all going to work out in the long run and make Britain great again,